Okay. My presentation is about a 10-year-old child had left blunt trauma, presented with visual acuity of counting fingers, 50 centimeters, with traumatic cataract and subluxation about 5 clock hours. He had an intraocular pressure of 2 millimeter mercury, and the vitreous was filling the anterior chamber, and the fundus showed disc edema and choroidal detachment. My main problem in this child was that he has severe hypotony. So the patient was given topical systemic steroids as well as subtenon steroid injection, but without improvement. The IOP remained 3 millimeter mercury, and intravitreal sec gas was injected, but also failed. UBM was ordered, and it revealed the presence of 3 clock hours of cilichoroidal detachment, and this area of cilichoroidal detachment was opposite to the area of subluxation. So the management was to apply cryotherapy in a double freeze thaw over the area of cilichoroidal detachment so that inflammation could be created, and intravitreal gas, non-expansile gas, was injected so that filling the vitreous cavity, allowing the ciliary body to reattach to its original place. And then after 1 month, UBM was repeated and showed complete resolution of the cilichoroidal detachment, except only 1 clock hour, but the intraocular pressure was 16 millimeter mercury, and the patient was scheduled for cataract extraction, and this is the video. My plan was to remove the cataract and apply cyanoring and fixation of this cyanoring to the sclera. So I started with conjunctival bryotomy, and a groove was created about 2 millimeters from the limbus to be able to suture the cyanoring. Dry anterior vitrectomy was applied to remove the vitreous which was filling the anterior chamber, and then anterior capsulorhexis with the aid of the microrhexis forceps. It wasn't an easy job because I was trying to centralize the capsulorhexis over the lens. After finishing capsulorhexis, I tried to support the bag using iris hooks. I didn't have capsular hook at this situation, so I used iris hooks to stabilize the bag and preventing more vitreous from prolapsing from the area of subluxation. And then started gentle hydrodissection and removal of the lens. It wasn't a big deal because it was soft cataract. The child was 10 years old. Then after finishing the irrigation aspiration, I applied the cyanoring, tying first the Prolene suture at the eyelid, and then trying to rotate the cyanoring so that the eyelid would be anterior to the capsulorhexis, and then needle docking is tried, the first one, and then the second one. And then tying the sutures in the groove in order not to be exposed. Then the IOL was implanted, first in the antechamber, and then by the aid of microforceps, it was inserted inside the bag to add more support to the capsular bag. And then irrigation, aspiration of viscoelastic, and hydration of the wound. 1 month post-operative, the patient had best-corrected visual acuity of 0.8. He only had 1.5 cylinder. The IOL was perfectly centralized, and he has a happy, the patient is happy, and I also happy, and thank you for your attention.